Actually, first, very good afternoon, Medi sir. I am just making this video only special for you because you are a foundation of the American Institute at the Dineshpur, and because of your good guidance and your way of the teaching, so I love, and because of my effort and your good guidance, I'm just little bit the improving of my skill. So I am just by the by the moving, by the walking, by the as like a rounding at my terrace. And today I would like to describe something, because there are a number of the people keep on saying, sir, how can I practice, how can I have no such a environment to improvement of my skills. So I am just making this video those who have already making this type of the excuse, because this is only for excuses. Otherwise, nowadays social media plays a major role entire the world, and we can fulfill our desire, we can improvement of our skill, there is no any doubt. So for the time being, because today I went to the as like a fair at the Mahua festival is going on, and a huge fair, and there are number of the people has already come till 2 or 3 days ago. They have already started to come at the Dineshpur. And when I came to know about this festival of the, because this festival especially for the Bengalis community, and there are number of the people, number of the devotees has already come reach in our particular city at the Dineshpur with a group, by the playing a dhol, by the dancing, and hold a flag in their hand, and they have already moved from their native place to till Dineshpur at the particular place. And when I entered, so I hardly I entered into the particular place in a fair at the worship place of the temple at the Hari Mandir. We can call the Hari Mandir is the place, and there are all over the arrangement was very good and neat and clean of the. And there are number of the as like a audience, not a audience, as like a volunteer has already keep on guiding, committee member has already keep on guiding to all over the devotee. And there are number of the devotee has already stayed in a pandal, huge pandal, and they come here, take a holy dip in a particular pond. And when I reached nearby the pond, bank of the pond, so I saw there was nothing but all over the devotee. It was very crowded, as like a when we see the ant group of the cheaties group. So that's why as like this, there are number of the devotee, because it is the belief of the Bengali community to take the holy dip in this particular water, in this particular as like a festival. And this festival comes every year in a one time in after Holi. So I enjoyed a lot. I have already made the video, shooting the videos and explain. I was playing a role of as like a news anchor, by the moving and put the mic on my collar, and I kept on walking here and there entire the world and capture all over the activities, what had possible on me. So I captured all over the activities and enjoyed a lot, because it is a great way to improvement of our skill, and we can overcome our hesitation great frankly by the moving between the among the crowd. And there are a number of the people, when I was crossing, I was come across to one or another person, whenever they were hearing my words, so they kept on very surprised he is speaking, he is as like a YouTuber, and that's why he is just recording a video. So I never miss this type of the golden opportunity, because I understand the practice makes man perfect, and the practice makes us fluently. So I never miss this type of the golden opportunity, when I as soon as I try to reach there. And I explore, I kept on exploring on my word, whatever I feel that time. And I feel or I watch, I all or the action was going on that time, I explained on my word frankly, fearlessly. So there are a number of the people, those who has already want to improvement of their skills. So I am just suggesting to those older people, never make excuse and try to know about as much as well, because we are nothing. We have no such an environment of the speaking, no environment of the connecting to each other, communication to each other, to something. At least we can play a role of as like, instead of facing the problems, we should not afraid of the problem is the part of our life. But when we keep on thinking about the problem, so there are a number of the problems has already rising, creating in our internal mind. So take a slightly relief, and after that we can understand how can we grow in our life, how can I practice more than more, practice as much as possible, until unless you don't want to open your mouth, so how can you grow in your life? So it is my purpose to making this video only for, I'm just shooting this video, making this video I can turn on myself, I can change on myself by the taking interest, by the improving of my skill, by the hard working. If I kept on thinking about the it's not impossible, it's not impossible for me, so how can I make it possible? But it's not a big deal for me, it's not a mountain for me, it is a piece cake for me, and I am just improving of my skill by the explaining, by the connecting, by there is no any type of the fear. So I never disappoint on yourself, and don't blame of anyone or anything, only for it is the everything it depends on the practice makes a man perfect. It is all over the magic only for practice. So I am just going to suggest to everyone, if I can change on myself, so everyone can change, because without making consistency, without practicing, without discipline, we can't grow in our life, we can't achieve anything. So if you really want to grow in your life, achieve and get a great fluency on this language, so definitely you will have to do practice more than more. So I am just making this video only for Medisar. So thank you, keep on watching this video till end. Thank you.